And we are back. Got some potion that I was supposed to identify.
Are you mad?
Yeah, he doesn't have any mana for it anymore. I guess the first thing that we now need is to find the shop and get some more healing potions.
Hey, I heard you were coming to Arnika. I'm Miles, a local businessman here. I wanted to be the first to welcome you. Of course, there's not a lot of competition for that. Most of the locals cleared out when the Dark Savant arrived. He and his troopers have terrorized this place, but hey, it's made my business easier, no one being home and all. Speaking of business, I got a line on a little rescue for profit mission and could use some help. You look perfect for the job. You up for it?
Sure.
Perfect. Like I said, these troopers have done a number on Arnika. I just saw them kidnap someone. Good-looking woman, too. Not that I wouldn't rescue an ugly woman if there were money in it. I'm not biased. Anyway, these troopers took her over by the crash site. From there, I lost track. I figure she must be somewhere nearby. I would have rescued her myself, but there's not enough of me to go around that many troopers. The crash site's straight north of here. When you're ready to go, we'll go together. Of course, you probably have some questions first. That's my name. Not too much to say about me. Well, there's rumors, but I suggest you ignore them. I ignore them. I'm good, thanks. No point just standing... No point just... The monastery's the headquarters of your religious types here. It's north and west of town, down the road a bit. The Haggardi. You've got one right in front of you. One of the remaining ones, that is. Dark Savant scared off most of us. Practically legend around here. He stole the Destine Dominus right out of the monastery. Guy's a master. Now that would be a prize catch. Of course you'll never find it. It was stolen a long, long time ago, and if I haven't found it, no one will. I'm sure it's worth a little something to you.
Sure.
Trenton, huh? It's not too far from Arnika. Real problem is that those little buggers, Trini, they're called, take anything that's not nailed down. You go there. I suggest you keep a close eye on your stuff.
Sounds like someone familiar.
I'll be honest with you. Arnika's a mess right now. Then again, you picked a heck of a time to visit. A year ago. Beautiful city with wonderful people. Then the Dark Savant arrived and wrecked the place. Still, I can give you a few recommendations. If you want to know what's happening on a street-like level, there's Helly's, a great bar. You can get a room there, too. There's a couple of shops that are still open, and the bank, of course. Oh, and the temple, if you go in for that sort of thing. A guy like me doesn't get into temples much. You're better off going there and finding out yourself. I was trying to place them as either vegetable, animal, or mineral, and I just can't do it. I don't know a lot about them myself, other than they've moved into Mount Gygus. I'm sure it's worth a little something to you. Of course I know the place. Just a bunch of caves, really. Good place to go if you need to lie low for a while. Those, what do they call themselves? Umpani? They moved in up there. I bet they haven't explored those caves. I hear there's stuff hidden in them. I'm sure it's worth a little something to you. Now there's an interesting case for you. Outsiders just like you, except smarter. And taller, and perhaps in a bit better shape. They've moved right into a building here in Arnika. Vacancy rates being what they are. Not letting anyone in either. Believe me, I tried. You might say he's the worst thing that ever happened to Arnika. I mean, he comes out of nowhere, creates this giant tower in the middle of town, and then sends these troopers to ransack what's left, and that's not all. Here, we used to get all kinds of visitors, you know? Now he's shooting ships right out of the sky like it's a shooting gallery or something. Tell you what, Lord Braffett probably knows a lot more than me, and he's right in town here. He's sort of the Haggardi spiritual leader, you might say. In normal people terms, that just means he's lived long enough to know most everything that's worth knowing. I'm sure it's worth a little something to you. Finder's fee, you understand. Ask Braffett about it. He's really your man for religious matters. That's something you really should... Them things are dangerous. Now, bear in mind that I'm on a learning curve. The police here, the HLL, they killed 20 of them, another 20 I'm sure it's worth... The Trini? Nice enough, long as you don't mind them being small, furry, and kind of stupid. Rumor has it that they're looking for a little help over Trenton Way. Seems they got some kind of south of here.
And yes,
Of course I'll join you. Like I said, I figure they're by the crash site somewhere. Let's go get her.
thanks. Thanks. Let's see. Don't have a knife attachment yet. I guess I could give him another dagger. What can you do? Daggers. Pretty decent art. Pickpocket. I don't dare to pickpocket with Ironman because they might turn hostile. Hooks and traps too. Worse than Russell's. That is so many of them.
Stand back and watch me fight. You might learn something.
Are you in range? Nope. Yeah, just shoot for now. What? Wonder if these are ranged dudes. If they are, I'm just gonna go behind the corner and see if they follow me.
Okay. Okay.
I actually just focus Viren now. I guess you can try sleeping them. Just use 3.
Right then.
And you can bless. Yep.
Okay.
Brave Sir Robin.
Vilitan Spiros!
Can I use Sonic Fire next turn? Maybe Web it. Oh. Can that actually hit too? I might need to step back. Let's see how this goes.
Taken care of.
Actually, they're already hitting him. You're hitting wrong person. I don't think they can hit.
I'm on it.
Look at that one. You can use web and see if you can get them stuck. I don't think they can even attack when they're webbed. At least that's what I think my dudes couldn't do. I'm gonna use the Sonic Fire even if it might wake up.
Right then.
I'm not gonna use the stick. More Sonic Fire.
Right then.
And focus that. Yep. I guess you can. Let's keep trying with the web. Still have lots of mana. And we need to train the earth anyway. Why can't you hit anyone? Oh yeah, because you had a range to dot.
Okay. Out of reach.
Thought he was in range.
Oh. I crush them good.
They have some bullshit range.
Okay.
Let's do one more Sonic Fire.
Right then.
Ultra Harmon!
I gotta do something about these wounds.
Okay.
Right then.
Ultra Harmon!
Rami Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, just keep up. Hope these guys give lots of XP. That's per one and it's divided, so be nicely. Don't drop any loot yet.
On guard.
Speaking of,
Take this.
seem to remember that there was some guards in the streets, but I haven't seen any. Just raiders.
Bravo! Good! I crush better now!
And up I go.
Oh, good. I am stronger now.
Just focus on that. And on bow. You were doing dexterity and strength. If I remember right. I think it was... He started at 70 vitality, so... Music... Dual weapons and swords. Daggers is at 8 already. Maybe I should keep using daggers. I have no idea. I don't know if there's any good daggers that the parts can use. I know for a fact that there's a really good sword that you can actually find early in the game somewhere. I think it was in Arnika that I'm planning to give to him.
Of course.
I've sighted a
where we're
creature.
supposed to go. That's nice. We're gonna take one, we're gonna take two.
Thanks so much.
I guess we're staying here. I'm gonna agrab. What level are they? 6.
A fight! I'm with you.
Okay.
These are not the town guards there. With the dark savant, so they're automatically hostile. Can do bless again. Never remember which one it was. This.
Okay.
guess he came to help. It's funny that they never fight them on their own, but when you get into combat, there's suddenly lots of fighting going on. Harvey and arrows. Need to buy more.
Take this.
Okay. Okay.
Right then.
Militan spira.
Strabogen vakni. Right then.
I'm glad that he didn't start chasing the other group. I went blind. Means he's gonna flee. If he stays alive. Nope. And he got his bravery back. Why can't you attack me there? You have bigger range. There you go.
We win naturally.
Thanks. Want to go here first and then explore the city. I guess you can have them for now. I'm planning to kick him eventually.
Stray item.
I think that's better than the... Yeah. Still Dagger. I wish they would make a remake. Actually, The creators had a Kickstarter for some game that they were planning that was gonna be a spiritual successor, but they never got kickstarted. Was sad even
Of
if
course.
I didn't back that up.
You bellowed?
Oh, can't see anything.
Tune up. It's time to play.
Do you have enough points for... Yeah, you have points for one.
Right then.
You're gonna do... That's
Okay.
place.
Think I recognize them.
Okay.
And she is the reason we're here.
Okay. Okay.
If they're immune to sleep. Not that I need to sleep them because they're all web now. I think they are immune to Cyanix. Just keep hitting, you're going lower on the mana side anyway.
All right, all right.
Militan Spiros!
That roundhouse kick.
Taken care.
Closer. Or not. Maybe I can move that, I can hit them both. Getting pushed back. Or not. Oh, you didn't have any spells, but you did.
Okay.
All right.
I'm on it.
Militan Spiros!
We win naturally.
Oh, that's a lot of XP.
I think you best be treating me with a little more respect.
Ah, my talents have been rewarded.
I think that was a... Yeah, you can make a gadget if you find something else to go with that. Let's level up first and then... I have no idea what to level up on him. Dexterity is high, so let's just go with that. And speed. I don't need anything from him really. Daggers and... Maybe we should just keep him for now and stick him with a bow and just put him in the back lines. At least you've... I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna use him for long, so I'm just gonna pick up whatever. That's really, really good. That's something that I never really used a lot, but it's nice for luring mobs behind corners. And I guess it lures ranged mobs to melee too. So it could be something. Silence is nice. I don't really know about Chameleon. Then again we could save the point, but I don't really know if there's any reason to. Then again, don't really feel like I need anything from here. Even if we pick up Insanity, we are gonna use probably Mind Step and CC with other spells. And with here we can just keep using Sonic Fire. Yeah, that's maybe something, but we can see next level up.
Finally! Oh, thank God it's you, whoever you are. I was expecting the Dark Savant. And no offense, but you look like a bunch of schoolgirls compared to him. His troopers locked me up in here, and I was expecting him any minute. And we've already had one run-in too many. Say, let's get out of here before he comes looking for me. Oh, and I haven't even introduced myself. My name's Vitalia, but you can call me Vi.
Oh.
I thought there'd be something more in this for us. Let's take her where she wants to go. Sometimes you have to wait for the payoff, if you know what I mean.
Stick around, and you'll learn all you need to know about me.
Where is
Right
it?
here! Miles? Miles. Who doesn't know Miles? Listen, I don't mean to be rude. Listen, the monastery? It's the home of the Brotherhood of the Ascension. It's northwest. If I hear anything, I'm all right. Higadi? I remember hearing about him. He stole the Destiny Dominus from the monastery. It was way before my time. They chased him through Trenton, Martin's Bluff. That's how it got its name. And who knows where else. They never did find him or the Destiny Dominus. There's two things you need to know about Trenton. One, they've got some of the best magic on this planet. And two, cute as they might be, the Trini will take anything that's not nailed or tied down. Lately, I hear they've been having problems over there, though. More than their usual share.
Yeah, I want to ask about...
It's a fort, really, but a tricky one. See, when this fellow Martin was trying to avoid the HLL, he built the place. Rumor has it that there's all sorts of traps to keep people out. So much to say about it. I grew up here, you know. It wasn't like this then, of course. There isn't much that happens in the universe that the Trang don't have a hand in. Well, and the Umpani too. They're one of the greatest trading cartels in the universe, and very powerful. I don't know any more than you do. If you don't know who he is, you will soon enough. I met him when I was young, barely 20. He was visiting Dominus on some diplomatic mission or so he asked me if I wanted to take a ride, tour the galaxy in style, and I thought, what's the harm? It took me almost 7 years to get back home. The longest 7 years of my life. The fallout wasn't pretty. I mean, look what it did to my eye. What was my eye. Now, he's back on Dominus, and who knows what he wants.
Yeah, always say yes when a sinister old dude asks you for a ride.
You should ask about it at... You should ask the minions of the Dark Savant. Really, they're just machines, you know. But they're programmed to do his bidding. And you can be sure it's not good. It's our most sacred object. Funzang himself gave it to the Hegadi, so you can imagine why everyone was so ticked off when Martin stole it. The monks believe it represents all the... Funzang. Yes, he's a cosmic lord.
Too bad you can't click on 2 words.
I think it's something you'll come to understand. The cosmic lords, Funzang being the one we know, are a source of strength and inspiration for the...
What did I ask?
the friendliest and sneakiest things on Dominus. Yes, Lord Braffett. I know him well. He's a... Let's go.
How exciting. I think I'm improving.
Goodness, those troopers really did a number on me. I was planning to visit some friends before they grabbed me. Maybe we could go together. I was hoping to see Helly at her bar, or Lord Braffett in the temple. I don't care which we go to first.
So what do you have? Gonna be using polearms with her.
Don't be putting your hands on everything you like,
Fine.
okay? That's mine.
Gonna be giving bow for her to... Did I have lots of arrows? 40. Need to buy more. Can have these for now. Yeah, polearms, close combat and divinity. Mostly gonna be using her as a support healer. And you can get... I don't actually know. I want everyone to learn air eventually, because there's, I think it was air with the portal spell, and everyone can set and teleport to a portal, so more guys you can get casting the spell, more you can teleport around the map. But I don't know if that's good for rangers, because they don't get intelligence and the power casting thing. I'll save it for now. Scouting. I think range combat was more important than bow for. Yeah, critical. That's the one that one-shots. I guess alchemy. And that's the episode. Thanks for watching.